a short presentation focusing just on the digital initiatives of DMRC. Till now, or we can say 5-10 years before, when we talk about the any MRTS system, the first thing which comes into mind is the tunnel or the track system or the trains. But now, since the technology is changing and a lot of things are being done in this rail sector with the use of technology, so now when we think of metro rail sector, we cannot avoid terms like data, sensors or automation, artificial intelligence or machine language. So these are the intelligent systems which can learn, adapt, and with the experience they learn themselves and respond in the real time. The fourth industrial revolution is mainly steered by these terms AI, ML, and metro sector is not cannot be left behind because of this. And customers' expectation is main thing which is driving this technological change, so that they have a good experience of the DMRC vision is to have a customer delight. And automation, I've already briefed upon this in my discussion, that there are several systems like ATP, ATO, automatic train operation, then driverless, and then unmanned train operation. And the result of all these systems is the punctuality, reliability, and safety is up to the world standards. So these are the main areas of digital transformation in Delhi Metro. First is digitalization in customer service. Then second one is in operational efficiency, then maintenance efficiency, how the assets can be managed with the help of AI and digitalization. Then business processes, how DMRC can improve internal business processes. And then data center of excellence is created within DMRC to take this forward. So we are working for the general public, for the general commuter. If we look from the perspective of the commuter, we are offering the end-to-end solution to the public starting from the home with the use of interactive journey planning through chatbot of DMRC. He can plan the end-to-end journey. It gives the real-time service updates. If there is any disruption in the metro network, then also it gives real-time update. And it has the contextual response facility also. It can ask several queries, but if he is asking second or third query, then chatbot will itself relate that fourth query to its first query and answer accordingly. Now the passenger comes to the metro station, he can purchase tickets. They have different media like cards, QR codes or NCMC cards. Then he can pay through different modes like through DMRC app or Paytm, WhatsApp, PhonePe, IRCTC app. Then there are multiple channels. He can pay through cash, credit card, debit card or online or through the UPI. Door-to-door service has been started last week only, wherein he can book the taxi or auto or bike from his home, and further ticket of Delhi Metro is also integrated, and the last mile connectivity is also included in this. Route planning, DMRC is doing with the help of telecom data through the use of AI ML, and these mobile apps, they gives the location. These data is anonymized, but we have done the pilot project near Chhatarpur metro station and 25 other stretches to know the requirement of the passengers, how this location of the people, what is the present mode of traveling and what are their requirements. So we are using this telecom and mobile data to assess the accurate feeder bus routes and last mile connectivity. Ticket integration we have done with the Delhi Transport, One Delhi app. We can tickets of Delhi Metro are available. Then IRCTC, RRTS, and different events tickets are also being sold from Delhi Metro app. So parking occupancy status is also being currently displayed at 16 metro stations, the real-time occupancy of the parking. Then once after this, using this feeder bus, first mile connectivity, parking, then passenger comes to the metro station. Then we have the X-ray machine, which is AI enabled, and it detects the things which cannot be taken into the metro station inside the metro premises, like any gun or any offensive material, it detects. It is in the learning phase. It is deployed at 2-3 metro stations. Then token vending machine tenders change automatically, and currency recognition feature is also there. AFC gates is the entry-exit gates on which the tickets are read, and it is intelligent enough to know whether the ticket is valid or not, or time limit is exceeded, or it is valid for particular station or not. Then once the passenger enters the AFC gate, he reaches the platform, then he can have a train schedule after how much time the next train is coming, arrival departure times, service updates is regularly, he gets on the real time basis, and he gets the train occupancy status also, car occupancy status, in which car how many passengers are there, what is the percentage occupancy of that car, so that he can decide on the platform that second car is comparatively less crowded, so he can board the second car. Now this train, he enters the train is moving through the system of automatic train supervision, communication based train control system is there. It enables the features which makes the movement of passengers safe. Automatically the safe distance between the trains are calculated by the system, train separation is managed, and train timetable, headway, dwell time, all these are managed automatically by the system without any manual intervention. And acceleration and deceleration, what should be the acceleration, deceleration, so that the energy consumption is less. There are different modes of energy consumption inside the trains. Which mode should we apply so that energy is consumed less? These are some of the data management systems and advanced systems which Delhi Metro has recently introduced. All the maintenance are automized through the e-logbook system. We call it internally integrated data management system. Then we have the remote health monitoring system for signaling, point machine and signaling. So with the help, whenever any gear of signaling infrastructure moves, there is a certain signature of increase or decrease of current and voltage. So this movement, this signature is being monitored, and if any failure is about to happen, then there is a deviation in the signature. So it gives alert to Delhi Metro that such and such machine may give trouble in future, and we need to attend this machine. Coming on to the rolling stock, there is an automatic wheel profile monitoring system. Once the train is about to enter the depot, this system monitors, scans the wheel profile of the train, so that the maintainers who are working in the depot, they get the advanced prior information what is to be done if there is any abnormality in that. Then there is a rail track inspection system, which is these are using laser and scanners and cameras to detect these are mounted on one of the trains, and when the train moves, this scans the track, and if there is any probable defect and if needs to be attended, it gives alerts. Then there is an automatic gear drive monitoring system. These are basically on the based on the temperature sensor and vibration sensor, and gives real-time data it gives regarding the condition of the gear drive and rolling stock. And axle bearing temperature, it is based on it is on the axle cover, and it gives the real-time data. The advantage is that we have generally till now any MRTS system, we are doing the preventive or corrective maintenance. So these systems helps us in shifting from preventive and corrective distance-based or time-based maintenance to need-based maintenance. We need not open every machine, every equipment. If it is to be done in every 2 months, we need not open and check it. Suppose it is working fine, then we can delay the preventive maintenance, and basis of the need, it needs to be attended. iSuper SCADA is jointly developed between Delhi Metro and BEL, Bharat Electronics. It gives real-time status of the AFC machines, AFC gates, and lift and escalator. And in the next phase, signaling and other telecom systems will come in this scope. So It is also giving the real-time update, what type of failures, if there is any fault, alerts it gives for the FC gates and lift and escalator. So this one is the path breaking initiative which Delhi Metro has taken recently. So all the data which is in the DMRC ecosystem, whether this data is related to signaling, electrical and maintenance, OHE, telecom, automatic fare collection, or CBI data, or data which is in the SAP related to HR or finance, all these data which are in the silos, and there are different applications which are working and automizing the system. DMRC is bringing all these data at one place, extracting this data, transforming and loading this data, and cloud-based Google Cloud is being used, and for further decision making by the leadership, so that this data is visible and further it can be worked on. So it is improving the efficiency overall. Data, better decision making is being done. Now coming on to this predictive maintenance aspect. So DMRC assessed in which field can predictive maintenance can be done. Initially some 61 use cases were identified on the basis of key parameters like business, what is the impact on the business, or what is the technical complexity, or the vendor landscape, or the global benchmarks, study of the global metros also. And finally we are doing these 5 use cases which are AI machine ML based. In this integrated control tower is the overall ecosystem, all the data is being managed at one place, and AI ML is being used for decision making. Predictive maintenance of rolling stock. There is a brain inside the rolling stock in which all the data related, all the logs, every train is having almost 20,000 events daily. So whenever a failure occurs related to door or HVAC system, electrical system, so DMRC is analyzing the logs, why the failure comes and what are the symptoms of these failures. So we are working on this rolling stock. Lakhs of data sets are there which is being generated on daily basis, and depending upon the permutation and combination, we are analyzing and trying to diagnose that tomorrow this door failure is about to happen, or some HVAC failure is about to happen. So from preventive maintenance, we are on the process of moving to the predictive maintenance part. Similarly, in the field of signaling, in the point machine and signaling system, traction OHE, the whole envelope of train movement, front of the train movement wherein there is the OHE, it is being monitored. And if something unusual happens, then it will give the alert. In case of lift and escalator, the area of concern is the trapping of passenger inside the lifts. So can we assess, can we identify in advance whether there is a chance of passengers getting entrapped inside the lift? This Delhi Metro is working upon, and of course inventory tracking, predictive maintenance on inventory tracking, and automating. Job cards will be made automatically. Presently it is whole manual system, and depending upon the logs which we are getting, can this whole system be automized. So this is the slide which is showing that all the data sources from the SAP, AFC system gives the ridership, revenue data, OCC has the train operation and station incidents data. So we are working on around 150 KPIs related to passenger train operation, human resource, finance, service operations, energy, and maintenance. So how these KPIs can be measured, data can be extracted, monitored, and decision making can be done by the leadership. So this was just a brief what DMRC is presently doing and how we are migrating on to the predictive maintenance aspect. Thank you. Thank you all of you.
Thank you, sir, for your insights and for sharing with us how digitization is transforming some of the very important aspects in Delhi Metro, like its operations, predictive maintenance, asset management, and data collection. And we can see that the Delhi Metro is already on a futuristic path. It's not like it's going to happen in future. It's already, the digitization and the technology perspective is already there, very much integrated. So thank you for these wonderful insights.